Michael Flynn elicits strong feelings from both admirers and detractors. Some see a military officer who crossed the line in his criticism of the current commander-in-chief's policies. Others see a maverick with the guts to speak out and to call out radical Islam. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
Visits to Trump Tower by retired Army Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, former director of the Defense Intelligence Agency, attracted special interest as word of his appointment as White House National Security Advisor began to circulate.
We want tough and we want smart, he spoke. We need a new foreign policy that puts America first.
In his 33-year military career, Flynn rose to become the top intelligence officer for the Joint Special Operations Command, where he served under General Stanley McChrystal and guided the elite Delta Force and SEAL Team 6 units. Flynn also directed intelligence at U.S. Central Command and is credited with revolutionizing the speed with which intelligence data is exploited in battlefield settings. As director of DIA from 2012 to 2014, he testified to Congress alongside the directors of the FBI and CIA. But never once did Flynn receive an audience with the commander-in-chief. And in his recent book, The Field of Fight, Flynn said he was fired from DIA because his assessment of the threat from ISIS and other Islamic jihadists conflicted with the more optimistic view the president and his aides wanted to present. Flynn spoke to these tensions throughout his work as a Trump surrogate, including at the GOP convention.
I am infuriated when our president bans criticism of our enemies. I am certain, I am deadly certain, that we cannot win this war unless we are free to call our enemies by name. Radical Islamists and failed tyrants.
This isn't just an individual who is intimately familiar with the highest level of intelligence gathering and analysis in the United States federal government. He also is a big picture thinker. So if you're looking for a man who already has established a reputation of talking truth to power, you could do very, very well by simply choosing a man who's already demonstrated it, and that's General Flynn.
Liberal critics have flagged Flynn's attendance at an event alongside Russian President Vladimir Putin and Flynn's appearances on the Kremlin-controlled TV network RT. Flynn's tweets, including one in which he called fear of Muslims rational, have also drawn criticism, as have his business dealings in Turkey, a critical country in the war on ISIS. His statements about Muslims are profoundly un-American, as well as damaging to the fight against terrorism, said Democratic Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon, a member of the Intelligence Committee, who added his financial entanglements with Russia and other foreign governments are also cause for concern. Flynn earned the confidence of the president-elect through demonstrations of the trait Mr. Trump is said to prize above all others: loyalty.
He's been a very trusted advisor, a close advisor to candidate Trump and now President-elect Trump.
As National Security Advisor, Flynn will not require confirmation by the Senate, nor will he be subject to demands for testimony by congressional committees. Brett.
James, thank you.